watching Channel 4, where a grounded skyrunner discovers that life on terra firma isn't as simple as it seems.
Hello and welcome to a rather different treasure hunt this week, which incidentally, alas, is the last in the series. The reason that I'm introducing it is that today it's Kenneth's turn to be in the hot seat because the tables have been turned and he and Anneka are the contestants and they have the dubious good fortune of having me here to assist them. Now it's Wincy's task to comment on how they're doing and keep us in some sort of order as she knows the route, and only she.
I think this is the most terrifying experience of my life. I want to go home now.
Awful. Absolutely awful. How long have we got for this, Wincy?
You've got 40 minutes, but there are only 3 clues.
Well,
Don't get carried away.
Before we go on to those clues, you might easily be wondering who could possibly take Annie's place, dashing around in the helicopter and trying to find clues. Well, we've got 3 different celebrity runners, 1 runner for each leg of the course. That's 3 clues in all this afternoon, and just to recap, we can't see them here, so you're also going to have to try and guess who the celebrity runners are. I do in fact know their names, so I'm going to call them all Darling, so that I don't actually trip up and use the actual name.
This is doubly unfair. Not only do we have to solve the clues, but guess who the celebrities are.
I think that's pretty much you can do that.
Oh, this is how you stand here every week. This is terrifying.
Have you got any advice to give the first celebrity runner? Because I think we're nearly ready to catch up with
I'm
him
so
or her.
nervous myself, actually having to solve the clue, that I can't actually think straight, but I'm sure they'll have a good time. I'm just a bit worried. Have they been in a helicopter before?
Incidentally, what are they're doing? You're doing this for real money, just like the ordinary contestants. Are you sitting on that yourself?
No, Kenneth and I, we decided we've both got a favourite cause we'd like to put it towards.
Yeah.
Right. So we'll reveal that at the end of the programme
Right.
too. Do you want to recap the rules?
So let's hope we get it right.
Well, 3 clues instead of our normal 5, 40 minutes instead of 45, but with the added difficulty of deciding who the celebrity runners are.
But can we expect more help from you, Wincy, than you give normally?
No.
Well, let's see if we can call up the first celebrity runner now, because I suspect that he or she is there. Are you there, darling?
Yes, I'm here.
It's a lady. It's a lady.
That's
Hello,
the first
darling.
giveaway. Hello. Right, I am actually standing on Teddington Lock, which is West London, and the TV studios are on my right-hand side. They're upstream, up towards the weir. And it's really quite beautiful. It's my first time here. I've never been this side of the river, actually. It's absolutely gorgeous, beautifully looked after by the lock keepers and everything. And I am terrified, absolutely terrified.
There's a very nice Thames television bar down there. You could give yourself a stiff one before running to the helicopter.
If I'd known where I was starting from, I would have been in there like a shot.
I think we should have a little peek at the map first.
Shall we peek at the map first? Right.
Yes,
Let's see
West
what.
of London.
Don't panic, but we can't even find Teddington.
It's not even on
Teddington, I got it. There she is. Teddington Lock. There's the
It's
helicopter.
going to be awful, Kenneth.
Do you want to tell us a little about the Teddington area?
For interested folk, Teddington actually got its name because it was Tide End Town. That was why it was so called. One of the most interesting facts we managed to discover was that Noel Coward was born there, so inspiration for a start. If the helicopter travels from east to west, it's going to take approximately 17 minutes. That's flying at 80 miles per hour. And normally, I tell you what the treasure is, or I tell the contestants what the treasure is, but to make it even more difficult this week, I'm not going to say anything at all.
I'm asphyxiated. I'm
very enjoying it.
I'm loving it. Here's the first clue. If you'd like to open it and start reading it, we'll
Right.
start
We
at
share
the
one.
top.
We share
Yes.
one.
They share one.
Good luck.
The first clue is go for a Burton via an easterly wren's eye view of veteran bird catchers. Then hop on and off for a gallinaceous nest where an eagle fledged.
Neagle.
I think we've got an eagle there somewhere or other.
Can you get into the helicopter mystery person?
Yes, I can. And I tell you what, while I'm on my way, I'm going to introduce you to my two friends and companions here. And that is Graham, who is on the camera. Hello, Graham. There is
Funny if you
Graham.
would
Hello,
say
Graham.
hello to Graham from this end.
And then we have Keith, who's following around with the umbilical cord behind.
Anneka's
Okay?
already showing
And we're on our
withdrawal
way to
symptoms.
the helicopter.
Now, can I just give you a word of advice?
Yes?
If Keith says you need a full medical before getting in the helicopter, just don't take off your clothes. He always tries it on for the first time. Just don't listen to him. Graham, you take care.
Run, darling, you're faster than Keith.
Oh gosh, go for a Burton Vine, easterly Wren's Eye View.
Wren's eye view.
So
Wren's
have
eye
you been
view,
in a
Wren's eye
helicopter
view.
before?
Well, St. Paul's, something like that.
Is everybody in? Okay.
Wren's Eye View.
We're off.
Wren. See if I can
Right.
do something about
Okay.
Wren.
Now,
Wren.
London
Wren.
books
Have you
are
been in a
here.
helicopter before?
Keith,
Oh,
Keith. He's going to
It's
look
so
after
weird.
us.
Kenneth,
No,
I
it's
find
not.
this the most extraordinary
That's Keith.
experience.
it is an extraordinary experience.
Imagining Keith piloting the
Teddington.
helicopter. Are you up in the air yet?
What did I call you?
I think if we divide the jobs, if you keep guiding the helicopter and he keeps doing the research, he looks like the
Oh, right.
bookish one to me.
Kenneth, just
Yeah.
do your bit.
I know, I'm
Go
trying
for a
hard to
bird.
find something
We
to
decide
look,
bird.
tell
Right,
me.
we're flying over the lot.
I know, what does gallinaceous mean, Kenneth?
I can find a
Gallinaceous, that's
dictionary.
fine.
Shall I do the
Gallinaceous, you look at gallinaceous.
Mystery
got a job.
celebrity, can you hear me?
We think
Mystery celebrity, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Well, they're deep in books at the moment, so hang on.
We got to go
for the
east to
moment they
to
should
one
follow the river
Follow,
to
yeah.
St. Paul's at least.
I
Well,
think
well,
so, we can go in that
Have you ever
direction.
been in a helicopter before?
Just.
Just.
darling, tell him to
Are
go.
you an actress?
Veteran bird catchers.
Are you an
Bird
actress?
catchers,
Yes,
bird catchers.
Actress.
Actress and actress.
you could say that.
Are you
I think I
in
know who
are
it
you in
is.
something at the moment?
She's about-
Apart from a helicopter.
Yes, she is.
Well, I'm about to be. I'm not in it yet.
Darling,
but
are
I'm
you
about
making
to
are
be.
you making for St. Paul's?
Gallinaceous. Sorry, I'm not doing my
You're
bit.
looking at
am I?
gallinaceous.
Sorry, Kenneth.
Are you
Okay.
making for
let's
St.
have a look at
Paul's?
Am I?
Making for St.
Oh.
Paul's. We
Go
think
for
that
a
St.
bird.
Paul's is a good way to go and hover.
I can't hear you terribly well. I'm ever so sorry.
So
No, it's always like that. You just have to pretend half the time.
we think go
Just
towards
keep-
St. Paul's Cathedral.
Just keep saying yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Yes, yes, yes.
Right, gallinaceous, relating to or belonging to the galliforms, an order of birds, including domestic fowl, pheasants, grouse, having a heavy rounded body,
Oh my goodness.
short bill and strong legs.
If you
birds.
guess who it is, just offer it, and then I don't have
Is
to
it
call her
Gemma
darling.
Craven?
The
It is
fence
Gemma.
does.
It is.
Yeah, is it really?
Is it?
Hi,
Is it? Oh,
Gemma.
well done.
Yes.
Terrific.
How are you doing?
Now, now
Oh,
back
no,
on the
it's you.
chase.
That's
right.
much better. I
So
was
I
so worried.
don't have to call you darling anymore, so that's all right.
Listen, this is. I don't know if we're going in the right direction for you because.
Just keep giving Keith a sort of reassuring pat on the leg. It works wonders.
Oh, all right then.
Did it work wonders?
Keith, I'll give you a pat on the leg. Says it works wonders. Oh, it does.
Oh, sorry, that's the clue.
Wren's
Bird.
Eye View.
Oh, hang on.
London
But I want
Once
some
Again.
Wren
We're just
churches.
going
That's
over
what I'm looking
Richmond
for.
Park.
Oh, Richmond
And if you
Park,
can have
right?
a
the
look
climb of
down
the
Yes,
helicopter.
absolutely. They're over Richmond Park,
So
right.
near Roehampton.
Yeah, but that isn't helping us really, because we think it's something to do with an easterly view of veteran Wren's Eye View, which we think means the eastern side of a
Churches. Wren's Eye View. I'm
of a
sure it's something to
Wren's
do with
church.
churches,
I don't
isn't it?
understand
Right.
what the Burton is.
Gemma? Gemma?
Hello, yes?
Are you okay?
Yes, I
Oh,
am.
sorry, I keep hearing these
I think
screams.
so. Oh,
Is that
I tell you
screams of
exactly where
delight?
we are now. We are flying over Richmond Park,
Right.
and we're just coming across 10 ponds. If
Rich-
these are ponds, they'd never fit in my garden.
Richmond
And we're making
Park.
our way up towards... Oh, hang on, wait for this. Bog Lodge.
Cockroach?
No,
Bog
Lodge.
Lodge.
A London
I'm not going to say the
I
inevitable.
want to find.
Yes,
Well,
you're
I
not
think
meant to
it's
point
either
out places
Decimus
like Bog
or
Lodge,
it's
Gemma.
Burton
You're meant to
Breweries.
ignore
But
those.
we are
It's
on
a,
our way
it's,
to the port.
it could
What are
be.
you wearing?
What am I wearing? I'm in a nice little black number.
A little black number.
Yes, with bits of white. Oh,
Is
Graham,
this the
don't fall out the door, for
sophisticated-
heaven's sake.
This is obviously the sophisticated evening version.
And-
Black number.
It's a black
Bert.
number, yes.
We're wondering about
I'm a bit worried about
Very little
Graham.
here
He
about
keeps leaning out.
About Burton, in fact.
You've had 5 minutes so far.
We've had 5
Okay,
minutes.
we're trying to get there as quick as we can.
In bad taste.
I think
We
it
can't
might.
get
Well,
to-
there's nothing there about Burton.
Hang on,
Burton
I'm
Court or
trying to-
Burton's
Burton
Court?
Court. That's south.
Well,
that's
I don't think
Southwest
it's.
Three.
I wouldn't think it's that.
Royal Hospital, wasn't that Wren?
We're over Barnes.
Yes,
Royal
I think
Hospital
you're
was
right.
red.
I think it's Burton Court.
Yes,
Could
we're
be.
over Barnes.
Where's the clue again?
Go for a
Going over
Burton
Barnes?
via an
Roehampton at the moment over the golf course.
easterly
You're
view.
taking your time. Can you
We've
tell
been-
Keith to sort of
that
go
would
and
still
take
be-
a
As quickly as
drive?
we can. I think we've got the wind against us.
That would still
he
be
always
west
uses
of
that
St
excuse.
Paul's. Veteran
Go
bird.
for Bertha.
Birdcage
You've
walk.
got
Wait
the
a minute.
answers
Bird
there.
cage
Which
walk.
Passing
Yes,
over the
but
golf
you're
course.
certainly not going to see them. Off you pop.
Mrs. Burton, Robert Burton. All this about Sir Richard Burton.
We're here.
Sir Richard
painting.
Burton.
Buried in London, Richmond.
We are now approaching
Ah.
the playing field.
Go for a Burton.
No,
Gemma,
I
just
don't really
don't
go
go
back.
too far for
No.
the moment.
Easterly
Don't go too far
Wren's
from the
Eye
river.
view.
Do a bit of a hover, sort of not going too far, because we think it might even be...
We're just,
Legal.
actually, well, the river is about 30 seconds away at the moment.
The river's about 30 seconds away. We think we're on
that's
the...
about
Trying to
half
figure
an
out-
inch.
Yes, we're about to turn right along the
I've
river.
knocked all the books
Is that
over.
okay?
That's turn right.
Spectacular up here.
That's
wasn't
turn right onto the river, but
nerve-wracking, you know. This
It's very
really is
unfair because, Kenneth,
nerve-wracking.
you're so
Like,
helpful when the other
what's
people are
going
doing it.
I know, I can't find anything now. Isn't
I
it
thought you were
incredible?
sitting by the fire.
Speak to me.
Gemma?
Yes.
Gemma? Oh, sorry.
Oh, go on. No, I thought you couldn't hear. It's
Yes.
okay.
No, are you still there? What are the boys wearing today?
What, see?
What are Graham and Frank wearing today? What is their...
Oh, well, they're both wearing little orange numbers.
It's the high fashion marigold, is it? Right.
I feel a bit dowdy next
I
to
think-
these two, actually.
Wait a minute.
I think you ought to be moving
36,
towards,
37.
towards
There he
Chelsea
is.
for the moment, I think.
Hello, Frank. Frank!
Gemma, did you hear that? Move towards Chelsea for the moment.
No, I didn't. Say it to me again.
The Royal Hospital is
Chelsea,
there.
The Royal
we're
Hospital.
playing vaguely with the idea of the Royal Hospital.
Ned's toying.
You
I
want
think
us
is
to
the
go to
word.
the Royal Hospital?
Well, it's
You
all those nice
see,
old age
Go
pensioners
for
which
a
would be so
Burton
picturesque.
line, East
Go to the Royal
Lewins,
Hospital, is that
Overview,
okay?
Burton, Bird Catchers.
And that
There's a lot
knows
about
where it's going,
Decimus
'cause I haven't got a
Burton in here,
clue.
36,
What was
37.
what is the link with the
Six-
bird?
We're
Have I
over
missed that?
Wandsworth Bridge.
Well, I don't know what the link with the bird is. This is what we
Oh,
haven't
I
worked
live down
out.
there.
We've got a theatre.
Have you any
Oh,
ideas?
hello.
Well,
We're flying over Wandsworth Bridge.
Not an idea at all.
Coming
I'm
towards
going to,
the
I'm, going to,
heliport.
I'm just going to look up Anna Neagle in case it's
Yes.
helpful.
I keep forgetting I have to turn around and talk to
It's
you.
about time
I think it
I
will
mean,
because she's in the
It's
she's in
not
the very end
everybody
of
who
it,
looks
isn't
up Anna Neagle these
she?
days.
Where is it? I've lost the clue. I keep losing the
No,
clue.
this is a family show.
Who's got the clue? Have you got the clue, please?
Oh, sorry, Kenneth.
Let's have a look
Good
at
job I
the
know
clue.
what's
Neagle
supposed to do.
Dame Anna, Vice President
know
of the
who I'm gonna
Fanny
meet up
Corps.
with. Hang on a minute. I'll just find out where we are. We are approaching... hold on. We are approaching Battersea Bridge and Albert Bridge.
Right.
The Albert Bridge looks
I
pretty
think that
from
the
up
Royal
here.
Hospital is probably a fairly good bet.
Should we go?
Right,
so.
the Royal
Gemma,
Hospital.
aim for the Royal Hospital in
Okay,
Chelsea.
we're aiming
We
for
think
the Royal
it's that.
Hospital. Oh, I've got a lot of...
You should be there in a few
I've
seconds.
got a lot of interference at the moment. Hang on. But
Right.
the
What
Royal
sort of
Hospital-
interference, Gemma? Is it
Crackles.
Graham again?
A lot of crackles. But
Nancy, I think we
we're
ought to
just
get an
approaching
The
the
Royal
Royal
Hospital, here we are.
Can you see,
good.
Graham? It's over here on our right.
Let me see.
We're just going over there,
Try
okay?
bird catchers.
Gemma says she's getting a lot of interference, and I hope it's not from Graham, Kenneth. What should we do?
You want us to
try
go
bird
We're
down?
getting a lot of interference
I
too.
feel so frustrated standing here. What are we...
Okay, we should land. In the Royal...
Via
Oh,
an
yes.
Yes,
easterly
land,
Wren's Eye-
Gemma.
You
No,
want
wait
us
a
to
minute. Go
land?
via an easterly
Yes.
Wren's
Oh,
Eye
yeah.
view.
That's
Okay.
designed by
Well, I
Sir
suppose you
Graham.
can land, then maybe go to Burton
Burton.
Court, which is that place
Oh,
outside.
Not on
Yeah.
top of that needle
Burton
thing,
Court,
I hope.
Gemma,
You
is
think?
where we're heading, and it's a big sort of...
Burton's
It's going to be
Court. Look, here we
outrageous.
are.
I can't hear a thing.
Burton's
pitch.
Court. Plan of the buildings. Burton's Court.
Can we say anything about bird catchers?
We're
here?
coming in to land at the Royal
What is
Hospital.
their name? Do they have some special
Getting
something?
ready
Is that, is that what the
Rough
pensioners
Royal.
are called?
Well, I don't know. I think they're called something.
I think she's probably got to go and get something from one of
My
the
mind is now
pensioners.
full
Don't you?
gone.
Don't think she's got to
Okay.
go and get something from one of the pensioners.
Probably.
Okay, we're just...
Probably.
Gemma, we think you've probably got to go and chat up one of the pensioners.
Oh,
Did you find anything out about Anna Neagle?
Once Graham's
No,
finished with the
it-
interference
I
side.
I think
that
she
is.
must have
okay. Now
filmed
we just
Edith
landed.
Cavell there or something
Where do
like
you want
that.
me to
don't you?
go?
You're in the main grounds, are you? In the main pitch?
I keep poking my nose with this thing. Hang on, let me get out of the way first.
Can't
Let me
find
come-
any reference to bird catchers.
Where do you want me to go?
Should we ask her to just go and find a pensioner?
Yeah, why
pensioner.
not?
Go and find a gentleman in uniform.
Okay.
And
Hold on, there's one over here.
oh, there's a man coming up.
Hello.
Hello.
Right. Hello. Hi. Nice to meet you. Now let me. I've just got to find out if there's anything.
There's
You
an
can do for me.
There's an
What have I got to
easterly
do?
queue, isn't there? Taking
Gentlemen.
go for a Burton via an easterly view of
Gemma's
veteran bird
now
catchers.
with a pensioner.
They're
What
trying
should
to
she
work
do
out
with him?
those clues for me. You see.
And then You then have to hop
Gemma,
on and
yes?
off for a gallon
It's
nation.
Wincy
What would you
here.
hop
I
on
found
and
a
off?
very nice gentleman.
I nearly gave it away to you, didn't I, last week?
Pogo stick.
What?
I think you've got to find a pogo stick.
A pogo
Why?
stick?
Hop on and off.
Well, it could be.
Oh.
Why not?
You see any pogo sticks around there, Gemma?
There aren't many pogo sticks around here. I don't think... You haven't got a pogo stick, have you? No, you haven't got a
Oh,
pogo
I'm
stick.
so hot. This is all
Right, let me find some... There's some children around.
There's some
Let me-
children.
Hang on. I don't know if I'm even going in the
Oh,
right
children,
direction.
yes, they might have a pogo stick.
Okay. Come on, Graham.
How about hopping on a bus, Gemma?
Oh, love, I'd do anything at the moment.
Is there a
It's
bus?
easier than this.
Any sign of a bus there?
I used to think I was fit.
There should be what goes past there. 49 goes down Royal Hospital Road.
Hang on.
We've,
hang on.
Ned's toying with this idea of you getting a bus, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, right. Okay, hang on.
Gallinaciousness.
Over this way.
Why have they bothered to put gallination?
I don't know.
when
That's
it's
what's so
birds,
strange,
fat,
isn't it?
puffed out birds.
Doesn't sound like Dame Anna.
A bus.
Okay, hop on a bus. Is there a bus just waiting outside?
Oh, I can see the bus. It's
Right.
up there.
Get on the bus.
Oh, hang on. I've got about
Someone
6
can
miles
get
to
to
go
us.
Can this
first.
be right?
Oh,
That sounds most
But I
weird.
still
Sounds
don't-
very
I
unlikely
don't see,
to
I
me.
think gallination.
Graham, don't you dare overtake
I
me.
don't understand this.
Reference to that.
oh.
What? What is gallination?
It's just this
Ah.
strong-legged
The pheasant. Oh, what about the pheasantry? What about the pheasantry? The
miles
pheasantry is
from
up from there.
hospital.
Yeah, well, it's just down
I don't
straight
know how
from,
she does this.
straight down
never
from
get-
the.
Is it down the road?
It's up the road. It's
It's here.
Gemma, we think you want to catch a bus to the pheasantry.
I'm on my way to the bus.
On the way to what?
the bus won't take you to the pheasantry from the Royal Hospital Road, and 11 would take you up the King's Road.
I think she's...
It's like talking to
I
an
don't
official
think this
from
is
London
at all...
Transport.
This
Here
is at
next.
all right.
No. We need some
Hang
help.
on.
Come on,
Oh,
Nancy, give us
I
some
don't
help.
know. No peeking.
I'll get on the
No
bus.
peeking.
Do
Come
you
on,
know, is pheasantry at all right?
Oh, it might be.
There's the bus. Ah.
She's not
Oh, my
going to
God,
say.
You're not going to get anything from here, Annika. Run round
Right.
the books.
Please take me
Pheasants, no?
to the pheasantry.
Oh, yes, she's on
Actually,
the bus asking for the
Do you know,
pheasantry.
Gemma will be regretting her honesty because
She
a
must-
few days ago I was working with her and I didn't realise she was doing it and I nearly gave the whole thing away. And she said, don't tell me.
Hang on. Now they're making me go up the stairs.
Kenneth, what's
Well,
she
at least
doing?
she's off the helicopter.
I'm looking at an eagle.
She's on the way to the
Is there a
pheasantry.
I know,
guide
but I'm looking up an eagle to see what the
guidebook
connection
with
with an
pheasantry,
eagle
do you
is.
think,
see.
Kenneth? Where are guidebooks?
I'm
Do
on
you know
the
where they
bus.
are?
Guidebooks to what?
Do you think for the pheasantry, perhaps?
I'm just going to grab a whole load of books.
Right, now,
Reference?
I'm on the bus.
She's on the bus.
And I'm
Are you
going
going
to
up?
the pheasantry.
Are you going up? Right, well, get off at the pheasantry and go
Okay.
into it. And
Right.
let's have a look at the guidebooks.
I think
See if we can find one for the pheasantry.
I have a feeling.
Are you in the
I might be in the
pheasantry?
cemetery first.
You're in
Pardon?
the cemetery. No, that
Cemetery?
comes later.
No. That's where I should be at the moment.
What are you looking
You'll
for,
probably need
Ned?
that a bit later
I'm looking
on.
for a book,
Oh,
for a
Gemma, I do
guidebook to the
feel sorry
pheasantry.
for you.
Oh,
Just in-
Annika, I don't know
Yes,
how you do
there must
Knowing
be a
this
handout
lot, there'll
for
probably be
Ned,
some sea for you
the
to jump
guidebooks
into.
are
You're
over
right.
there.
Here we are.
Oh,
Here it
good.
is.
Ah,
We're on our way to the pheasantry. Oh, this is
Don't know
wonderful.
what
we
Penshurst
think you're on the
place
right
is doing.
track.
I've got lots of books.
Because there is
Here
a
we are.
book here
I'm
about
not
the
running
pheasantry.
back.
No, you keep going, darling.
All right.
You do
Very-
keep going, Gemmy.
You need to
Right.
be... You need to be thinner for Luke,
Where
darling.
Gemma, have you done-
where
Gemma?
what fledged? Needle
Gemma?
fledged.
Where a
Have you
needle-
done the deal with Graham yet? You have to give him a large sum of money, and if he's happy with the sum of money, he doesn't fill your bottle.
Presumably.
There's a dance studio
Graham,
there. Do you
I'm
think she
learning all your
learnt-
secrets
She
here.
learnt dancing from Astafieva
Dancing,
in
here
the...
we are.
Yeah, and I'm trying to see whether that's
I've
where
got
she
to find
first
out where we are.
appeared.
We're not far from the
Yeah.
pheasantry. We're just about to turn left.
I mean, all sorts of
Into
people
the
were taught
King's Road.
dancing in the pheasantry by
Yes,
Astafieva.
Gemma, you
Right.
keep going until you get. This is. I
To the
do like
pheasantry,
this. You
right.
like
Yeah,
this.
that's good. Good,
Just
isn't it?
keep going, Gemma.
I'm trying to find
The
this reference.
pheasantry. We're now approaching the pheasantry.
Right.
Okay.
You
So what do you
wouldn't
want me to
believe
do
how
now?
many books they've got out here now.
I know. Well, I just grabbed
I know.
everything I could find.
Okay, come on, Graham. Goodbye.
Where's she gone now? Oh, she's got off the bus, I see.
Now.
That's straight across into the pheasantry,
Oh,
darling.
No,
heavens.
she's. Hey, an eagle!
Oh, good,
Sorry.
good, good.
Ah!
What do you want me to do now? Goodbye.
And she was, she was trained by Astafieva,
So
right?
Do
hot.
what?
This is awful.
Do
Yes,
what?
that's right.
And an eagle
Okay.
decided to make a
Right,
film
hang on.
about Neil Gwynn.
Hang on. Right, we're going in there now.
She was taught. She was taught.
Hang on.
She was
She
taught
was
by
taught there.
Astafieva, yeah.
Yeah,
But you
right,
choose
I'm having a look. I'm having a look. Hold on.
Ask if there's anything. If there's anyone there, ask if there's anything.
Dance studio or something.
Okay, stop the clock.
Hang on, I've got to get the clue, though. Where is it?
Should have got the
Oh,
clue.
no, she's got
I've been shaking this for hours. Where have you been?
Hush a second. What have you got, darling?
I've got it. I've got the clue. Stop the clock.
Good. So what happens then? You stop the clock?
Okay, no, we've stopped the clock.
Yes?
Did you enjoy all that?
Yes, I did.
Did you have the faintest idea where you were supposed to be going?
It was great. I'll tell you something. You have to be 300% fit for this. You really do.
Oh, well done, Gemma.
That's very good.
If we all quieten down now, thank you, Gemma. We're going to take a little break, and during the break, you're going to hand the clue over to the next runner,
person.
darling. We'll be back in a minute. Welcome back to Treasure Hunt and a rather different programme on this last leg of the series. Kenneth and Anneka are our contestants today, and 3 quite different celebrity runners are on the course, and each, we hope, finding a clue, if Kenneth, Anneka and myself are able to guide them in the right direction. How are you feeling so far?
It seems unlikely we shall be able to guide you in the right direction the way we're going. I mean, I was absolutely panic-stricken. I can see what happens to the contestants, because you're faced with this clue, which seems totally incomprehensible. Don't you agree?
Yes.
And then the mind switches off and panic takes over.
Because you always look so cool and urbane
Well,
when you're
I'm not
sharing
actually,
it.
I'm not actually trying to solve the clues. You said
This is actually only about the 4th time I've ever seen Kenneth in the flesh. It's the most exciting experience.
Well, how did they do on the clue?
Well, I think it was a bit frantic, so I think I better explain the whole thing. You must people at home have been going crackers. Burton Court, as you so rightly discovered, it's just across the road from the Chelsea Hospital. Wren built the Royal Hospital at Chelsea for old soldiers who had army pensions. The Birdcatchers was the nickname for the 3 regiments, the 1st and 2nd Dragoons and the 87th Foot, each of whom captured a French eagle standing, and they're now on display in the hospital.
Well, where would we have found that book?
Where would we have found that? I suppose it should have been in the Royal Hospital
Well, you
book
should
somewhere.
know, Ken, it's in those books. And then Hop on the Bus, which you got, Gallinaceous Nest, which you're fascinated by, indicates the Pheasantry. Now, the Pheasantry is actually a restaurant now, but it used to be a ballet school, and among the pupils were Anton Dolin, Alicia Markova, Margot Fontaine, and, as you so rightly said, Anna Meek.
Do you have any more instructions before we go on?
Yeah, I think we should hurry up, really. We're getting a bit behind.
I have word that our second runner is can hear us. Can you, that he's ready, or she is ready. Can you hear us?
Yes.
Oh, well, until it's revealed, I'm still going to call you darling, in spite of that very deep voice.
Don't you call me darling, you naughty boy.
Yes, I will, darling.
Okay.
Right, now, what instructions would you like to give? Do you want...
I think we'd better have a clue,
I'm so
don't you?
fascinated by
Right,
this voice.
there's a
Right.
clue.
Clue 2.
Start the
Can
clock.
you read it to us, please?
Have a flutter, then push the boat out for a call to the bar. An aquatic bloomer, a garden and a fountain point the way inwards to a topping hairstyle and a token of the 4th estate.
Thank you, darling.
Well, I don't know what it is either.
Well, you said it so beautifully, but who are you?
Who am I?
Don't you tell them,
boat.
darling.
None of your business.
They've got to guess.
Well, get up in the air, whoever you
Would you like
may
to
be.
get up in the air?
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
Get up in the air.
Have a flutter, push the boat out for a
I'm
call to
on
the
my
bar.
way to
Call
the
to the
air.
bar, Inns of Court.
Inns of Court.
Inns of Court.
Okay.
Go up the river towards the Inns of Court.
An aquatic bloomer.
Well, is there a guidebook to the Inns of Court?
Oh, sorry.
Why do you think it's in...
Where would
Why
that
should it
be,
be in
Kenneth?
the course? It would be here if it's
that
anywhere.
I have a very good
garden.
book here called Cutting Edge by me, which I would like to plug, but I don't think it's going to help you towards the... I don't think it's going to help... I don't think it's going to help you towards the actual...
Excuse me, Ned.
I'll just leave it out there because it's rather pretty.
Let's read some bits out from it. There's nothing here about the Inns
A
of Court.
topping hairstyle, a token of the 4th estate.
Ridiculous.
I mean, it needn't necessarily be Inns of Court. It could be Temple Bar. It could
We
be
haven't got an aquatic bloomer.
Or perhaps there's a pub.
Is there a garden?
It could be a bar.
An
Perhaps
aquatic
a real
bloomer,
bar.
a garden. and
Oh,
a
I
fountain.
know. That one of those boats along the embankment is called the Chrysanthemum.
Right.
Oh.
Go along the river, Wayne. Go along the river, and we think that somewhere along the river, you're going to come to a boat called the Chrysanthemum. We think.
I know there's
we
a
go
boat
past,
called...
go over the Houses of Parliament, I think, isn't it?
Are you
Yeah.
still with us out there?
It's on the embankment.
It's on. We want the embankment way, mystery guest.
Chrysanthemum ship.
Yeah. He's just blown it. Well, we all know it's Wayne now. Hello, Wayne.
Hello.
How how are you?
Which Wayne is it? It could be Wayne Fontana, for all you know.
I think I'm all right.
Of course.
I can just about hear you.
Well, they've just about guessed you.
Wayne,
I
Now,
can't hear you
listen,
now.
4 vessels are... Victoria Embankment Gardens, 4 vessels are tethered in the Thames at this point, President and Chrysanthemum.
Right, could you come down in the Victoria Embankment Gardens?
can you hear us, Wayne?
Yes, to
Right.
the Victoria Embankment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The garden's there, okay? Just tell Keith, find it on your map, and he'll do the rest.
Right. Here, Keith,
It's the
find the
temple. It's
Victoria
by the temple. It's
Embankment.
not inns, of course.
Right.
It's just the temple.
Well, same
Keith's
thing.
going to find it.
Good. Say, Wayne, will you say hello to Keith?
Hello, Keith.
She's over
Give him a big kiss from me.
I have to give you a big kiss from her.
Lord, Paul.
I can't reach.
What about
I can't be arrested this high up in the air.
Dan,
It's legal up here.
what are you wearing, Wayne? This is what I'm
In.
I'm wearing my baby grow.
I think you sit
That's a pub. That's
I
a
only
pub.
just
It's
got
double
out of bed.
Never. Yes.
I'm wearing me nightie.
Oh,
The Wig and Pen
Wigan
Club.
Pen
Of
Club
course.
in Fleet
Ah.
Street.
That's right. That's
So
exactly what
you
it is.
have to get from. You have to
The
get
Wigan Pen Club.
from.
Where's Fleet Street?
From wherever you. Are you out of the plane yet?
No, he's not.
No, we're
up
up in the air.
He's doing
Where
his
is the
thing. He's
Wigan
busy
Pen
getting
Club?
arrested
Get
at the
down
moment.
quickly, darling. There's
Wayne,
Yes,
Are you
we're
still
trying
there?
to get down. But we seem to just be going up all the time.
it's the story of your
Here you
life.
are,
Wayne.
here you are.
It's a total story of your life. Well, look, stop going up and
regular
come
little
down.
Idzikowski, aren't you?
You know, show
Yes.
Keith some of those pirouettes you do. That'll frighten him enough. He'll come down soon enough.
That's right. Come along, Keith.
Here you are.
faster.
Here's the Wig and Pen
Don't
Club
get
in the
us that
Strand.
together.
Now, do we have a map of how to get him up there? Because he'll know
Wayne?
how to get to the Strand,
Yes.
won't he?
Wayne,
Yes,
do you know Fleet Street
Fleet
and the
Street.
Strand?
Yes.
Well, there's an inn down there called the Wigan Pen Club.
It's right at the Strand end of Fleet Street, just on the turn of the corner, opposite the law court.
You know where
Right.
the law courts
the turn
are?
think
opposite
this might
by the law
You
court.
have to see
I can't see the law court.
Can you see the Strand yet?
It's not the law courts.
All right.
Ah, here
You
we are.
want me to go along the Strand?
No.
Get-
Wait, not Keith. You've got to land first, and you go along.
If you land in
All right,
Inner
we're going
Temple,
to land.
if
It's
you
this
land in
one.
Inner Temple Gardens on the Victoria Embankment,
Do you think he's allowed to?
just land, Wayne. You can always
Alright.
get a taxi.
Right.
Just land, because I mean, in London, there's
land,
not
I
that
can
many
always get the
places you can
taxi.
land.
right? This is your.
You just get down, okay?
Yes, let's get down. She
Talk
wants to
him
go
down.
down.
Talk him down,
Talk him
Anneka.
down.
Talk him
Coming
down.
Don't
down.
talk him down.
You've
yeah.
done this
Going
before.
down.
Wayne,
Yes?
if you stretch your left foot out, you've got dual controls on the feet. And if you start fiddling those, Keith will get really annoyed and he'll come down even quicker.
Wait
Oh,
a
I
minute.
see. That would be lovely.
Okay.
We haven't, we
Apparently
haven't,
we get
we
down
haven't
quicker
pushed
if I
the boat
start
out.
twiddling
We
with
haven't
these
pushed the boat
knobs.
out for a call to the bar. Now, what do we do about pushing the boat out?
Oh.
There must be a clue on the boat,
Boat.
do you think?
No.
No, have a flutter. There's obviously a gaming table in the pub. There's a slot machine.
Have a flutter.
There's probably a slot
this is
machine
all
with
I don't
video
think that's
game, not
point
in the
the way-
They
Wigan
don't
Pen.
know where they
I
are or
don't
what
think
they're
that's
doing
very
down
relevant,
there.
to be honest. She's got
And
to
I
go
don't know
down.
what I'm doing up here either.
Oh, Wayne, I'm sorry. What was
Token
that?
of the fourth estate is the press, isn't it?
Yes, right.
We're going down. We're
Yeah.
going down.
Oh, well done. You sussed it out. That's good. What have
Yeah.
you done to Keith to persuade him to do that?
All right.
Okay.
Yes, we
Hop out.
found it. I don't know whether he's Arthur or Martha at the moment. We're going up and down like yo-yos. Yes, we're landing
Right,
now. We're
you-
coming in.
Right, you get all your valuables together, Wayne, and just
Right.
get your act together, and off you go.
Oh, we never have this trouble with you, Annika.
Topping has
Right,
we're right
point the
over
way
here.
inward.
Well, that's right.
Right.
It's the
We're
Wig
just-
and Pen. must
We're
be.
landing now.
Okay, now you just go up to the first person you can
Token of the
see
fourth
and
estate,
say
Wig and Pen.
which way's the Wig and Pen, because it's very famous. They'll all have heard of it.
So where do you want me to
You
go?
rush
To
up
the
middle.
Wig and Pen
We think
Club.
up Middle Temple Lane to Fleet Street and then turn left.
I think
Temple
you'll skip.
Lane to Fleet Street and then turn left.
I know, Wayne,
Temple
I
Lane.
understand. It's impossible when people like that give you directions. It just doesn't mean anything.
They don't know
when
the
you're
way
running.
at all, I
He's
suppose.
got to get. He's got
There's
to
a
get a
boat
boat.
here.
There's a boat where?
There's a boat here.
Ah, what is it? What is it called?
And what's the boat called? The Natalie. Natalie.
Natalie.
Have a flutter.
Natalie, shall I get in the boat?
Yes.
Yes,
are
I'll
you
get
gonna
in
do
the
then?
boat.
Get in the boat
Yes.
and then ask them to take you to the Wig. No.
The where?
I don't know why. What's the
Where,
boat
where
for?
did you come down, Wayne?
I came down just by St. Paul's Cathedral on the river.
Just by St. Paul's
That's the
Cathedral.
heliport.
On a
You know where the-
heliport
Oh,
by
I
the
see.
river.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
So now
right,
he's going
that's
to take
where
the
you are.
boat.
That's
Right,
right.
right,
So take
right.
the boat further down.
Further down, which way?
Down, back down west.
Back down where you've just
West.
come
Yeah.
from.
Take the boat down west.
And you
Yeah.
want to stop just by Charing Cross.
Station,
Station,
just before
right,
that.
yeah.
Just before Charing
Charing
Cross Station,
Yes.
please.
Opposite the National Theatre.
Yes.
Yes.
Quickly, please.
Opposite the National Theatre, well before heaven, Wayne.
Just
Well
ask for
before hell.
just
Heaven.
ask for a
Heaven,
single
oh.
to Charing Cross.
Just by the
poor
just
guy.
opposite the National Theatre.
And then you'll have a little run to the
Right.
up to the
Right.
Strand. You have to
That's
go
it.
up the hill through all
Right.
the streets.
Yes, yes, faster. Got to get there in time.
Give us a pirouette, Wayne.
Right, I'm going by St Paul's
That's
Cathedral
the
now.
one.
Right.
I'm going past it,
Whiz
Right.
on
and
down.
we're coming to a bridge.
What sort of boat are you on?
Well, it's a sort of open thing with seats in it. Well, if you can call them that.
Are you rowing it?
Am I what?
Are you rowing it?
No,
Got the motor in it?
I've got a
lucky.
nice man who's on the steering
Why
wheel.
don't I get nice men on the steering wheel?
He's
You
doing
got
it
a lot
very
of
well.
nice men on a football field, didn't you?
Whatever it
Bring
is.
back the Welsh rugby team.
Oh, I know. Where are they? They promised me the
Wait.
Welsh rugby
Oh, I
team.
know. I can think of nothing
That's
else.
the only reason I took the job.
That's why it's called Land of My Fathers.
Maybe they'll be in the Wigan Pen Club waiting for you, Wayne.
Right. Oh, fine.
Well, when Wayne gets there, do you know that one of the rules of the Wigan Pen Club is that you shall not engage in or provoke political discussion in the club?
don't
Oh,
do that.
well, I
Mention
can't go in
Margaret.
then. I'm illipolitical. What are you?
Are you still on the boat? Are you still on the boat?
I'm still on the boat. I'm going under another bridge.
Right.
Right.
You should,
Where are we on the map?
Must be fairly nearly there.
You should be near to
Yes,
Middle
they're coming
Temple
down
Lane.
any minute now.
Yeah.
Don't go too far though, only go as far as Charing Cross Bridge.
Let's see if we
I'm
can
coming
find the
across
garden
a
and the
big
fountain.
boat
You see.
called the
Here's-
President.
It is right opposite. It's absolutely
Is it?
bang opposite.
There's a
yeah.
big boat called the
It's all they've got.
President.
But
No,
it's
we don't want
not-
that. You want the chrysanthemum,
The chrysanthemum.
which is right next to it.
We want the chrysanthemum right next to it.
I'm sure
You are at Kew Gardens, aren't you, Wayne?
Yes, I think so.
No, he should be. It's Victorian Bank.
Not
but
many
it's
water
before-
lilies in
it's
this.
long before Change.
In this
Yes,
bit of
it
the
is.
water.
Yes, it is. You see, when he sees the boat
Filthy.
chrysanthemum lands there.
You got the chrysanthemum yet?
I think we should send Ken Livingstone to clean out the Thames.
Right, okay, there should be a boat moored there called the Chrysanthemum.
Big boat.
Right, a big
Huge.
boat called the chrysanthemum, please. I could have waded. I could have walked on the water.
Could have swum.
I could have borayed.
Yes, a little boraying down the water would
What
have
do
been
you
all
call
right.
it? Do a grand jetty to the what do you call it?
No,
You
he
know, the
can't do. He
pavement.
can't do that.
Entrechats, grand jetés.
Yeah. You have to beat your record in the Guinness Book for fouettes going up Middle Temple Lane now, Wayne. Up Middle Temple Lane, at the gardens.
Have you got the chrysanthemum yet?
Yes,
Right, get off.
Get off.
yes, I will. We're just coming up to it.
Oh, Wayne, you're doing fantastically.
Am I?
No.
No.
How are you? Is the time
No,
going all
there
right?
should
You
be-
know.
there
No,
should-
you're not doing very well at all, I'm
Not
afraid.
doing very well
There
at
should be a
all.
garden opposite. You're letting us down, Wayne.
No,
at the
Wayne,
moment.
Wayne, don't bother to consult your
Right,
map.
I've got the chrysanthemum. Now what do you want me to
just
do?
ask, get
Cross the
off.
road.
Cross the road and run
Right,
run
so
into
can
the
we Park?
gardens.
Can you come in and park?
Oh, leave him.
Get me off. Get me off the boat. I'm taking
ask
him
Frank
in.
to give you a hand.
that one. There's another boat just
You've
further.
got
All right, there's a
14
boat
minutes
further
left
up.
now.
We
There's a
can't
boat-
get on this boat because we can't get
Well,
on
go,
it, but we can
it's-
get on one
Wayne.
further up.
Can you get on? Get on.
Yes,
get
to
onto
get
the,
onto the street.
Get onto the street, love.
Yes, okay.
Go right across.
Right, okay. Right across the street
Into
and
Temple Gardens.
to Temple Gardens.
Into the gardens.
Right, into
And-
the gardens.
And through the gardens, you're probably passing a fountain, but you'll come into a lane which goes right up through the middle of the temple.
Fine.
That's right.
To Fleet Street.
To
at
Fleet Street.
at the top.
When you get to Fleet Street at the top, you turn
Yeah.
left
Fine.
and double back down towards the Strand, down towards Joe Allen's.
Right.
Close by the famous church of St Clement Dane.
We're stopping.
Right.
Okay.
Now I'm getting onto a boat and I'm
thought-
going to
Another
go.
boat.
Well, I've got to get on another one to get off.
Wayne's obviously watched
Oh,
too
you
many
won't be
treasure
able
hunts.
to
If you know what I
So
mean.
when there's a boat, everything's okay.
You always have to get on another one to get off.
Of course, Wayne. So we've heard
Exactly.
in the
Oh!
theatre.
Just a minute, this could be dangerous. Oh my God.
You haven't split your tights, have you?
No, but I'm gonna.
That's
quickly
something that
get
you're
out.
rather keen on doing.
Yeah, oh.
Wayne, I split my trousers on one of
Right.
the shows and had to do the whole bit with a bit of camera tape on the back.
Did you?
And Graham did me up. So it's worth splitting your trousers.
Now,
Right.
concentrate, Wayne.
Sorry.
What are you doing? Where are you going?
Cross the
Right.
road,
Yes, I'm going to
In-
cross the road.
into the gardens.
Straight
Right.
up.
Okay?
Yes, into the gardens.
Carry this?
There's probably a fountain somewhere there, but I wouldn't worry too much about
Just
it.
run, all the way
Run
up.
up Middle Temple Lane till you get to Fleet Street.
Go on, Wayne, your country needs you.
I know. If I can find it.
What, your country or
Yeah.
Fleet Street? We're just...
Beg your pardon. Right.
Have you
I'm
found
on
it?
the Strand. I have to run up through these gardens.
That's the
right.
one.
Yeah.
And the
Right.
Fleet Street will be at the top.
Right. Through the little gate.
Through the little gate.
Through the little gates, that's
Through the
right.
little gate.
You should be in Middle Temple Lane any moment now.
Yes, okay. Hold on. I'm stopping the traffic.
Oh, well done, Wayne.
Good for you. Stop.
I can't
Stop
bear
the
this.
mighty
Ten
roll of
minutes
London's
to
traffic.
Please stop.
Getting
No,
a
you
standing
know
up.
what
I'm
we
not very
feel
good at
like
stopping the
here.
traffic. They're taking no notice of me
Just
at
imagine
all.
what he's doing. It's...
Never mind,
Up here.
they'll give you a standing ovation when you
He'll
get
be
to the other
arrested.
side.
I know, he'll be arrested.
Here we go.
Right, up the gardens.
Up the gardens. Up. Just a minute.
That's it.
Right.
Doesn't
Come
sound
on,
very,
then.
doesn't sound very fit, does it?
You
Keep
haven't
running.
left Frank and Graham behind, have you, Wayne? 'Cause you have
Well,
to
I
sort
could. I'm trying to keep them up. I mean, keep them up with me.
Of course.
That's
yes.
that's their job. You run on.
Up to
Have
the
no pity.
Strand.
Have no pity for them.
Do you want me to go up to the
Up
Strand?
to Fleet, You'll come out in
Fleet
Fleet Street. You'll come out in Fleet Street, I think, Wayne.
Right. Further up. I've got to go much further
Yes,
up.
what about the
Through the
wooden
garden.
pin?
Actually, it's in the Strand,
Up
opposite the
through the
Royal
gardens,
Court of
right up,
Justice.
right up to Fleet Street, which is at the top of Middle Temple Lane.
Right.
Opposite the Royal
I'm
Court
at
of Justice in
Temple
the Strand.
Place.
Right, Temple Place. That's
Straight
correct.
through-
Wait, keep going up.
Where's Temple Place?
I could
Temple
probably
Place
get
is-
out the other
It's all around
side.
here.
Yes,
Yes, get out the other
go.
side and turn left.
Yes.
As far as you can go.
I'm passing a man sitting on a thing.
Oh, I'm so glad, Wayne. That sounds delightful.
God.
Yeah, it's great. Where's Peter Pan gone? Oh, no, it's
You'll
wrong
know when
garden.
you're there when a car hits you, because that's the road.
You should be
Oh,
going
yes.
through something like Fountain Court or Garden Court, I think, at the moment.
Or Mulford Lane.
Court.
Pump Court,
Passing
Hare Court.
Wayne,
Yes,
you ought to send one of the lads ahead to order you a drink.
yes. I could go up Milford Lane.
Where's Milford Lane? We don't
No,
have
just keep going the way you are, Wayne.
I'm in it.
Milford.
I'm going through more gates now.
that. Right.
Okay.
You should be coming up towards Fleet Street.
Oh,
Ought to be in
clearly
sight,
taken
I
on
think,
that
quite
I
soon.
don't know. We're sort of, no, we're going into the Honourable Society of the Middle Temple.
Middle Temple.
Yeah.
Wayne, why
Yeah.
don't you stop the first
That's all right.
person you see?
You
You're
should
all
be
right.
going up past Middle
No,
Temple Hall at
Yes.
the moment.
Keep going on up.
Yes,
Keep
I'm
going
going.
up. You're getting
Yeah.
Essex Court and Brick Court.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
I was a Gray's Inn man myself,
Oh,
so I
I've
don't
got a
really know
lovely
this area.
little field here on the right. I mean, little gardens.
That's right.
I'm up the steps. Oh, here we go. I'm going up more steps.
Right.
Come on, boys. Right. Now I'm going up the steps. Now I'm fountain. I'm by the fountain.
Right, keep going on. That must be Fountain
Yeah.
Court.
Essex Street. Devereux Chambers. Essex Street.
There are 10 minutes left now.
There's plenty of time. I don't know.
Essex Street.
And there's another one left.
I'm getting all calm now.
Yes,
I'm going through a little thing.
Not
Would
much
you
more
like to go
than
down
that.
and sit down?
I mean, excuse me.
Yes, carry on running.
Yes, we
Carry
could
on
go
running, Wayne.
and sit and warm, have some toast and crumpets by the
Read us
fire.
a few extracts from your book.
No, don't tempt him.
Oh.
That's enough.
Oh, somebody's running the other way. There must be a fire.
No, ignore them.
Oh, why? They
are
were
you in-
quite nice.
Are you in Fleet Street yet?
Yeah,
You've turned left and you're going back towards Joe Allen's, right?
yeah,
Right.
Right, Wigan Pen should be on the left-hand side of the road, I think, shouldn't it?
Yes.
right.
It's a tall, thin building with a sort of black first story, and then it goes white up above.
The Royal Courts of Justice are the biggest thing to see. Absolutely bang opposite there.
That great Gothic
I
pile.
can't see it.
It's opposite. Can you see the Courts of Justice?
Yes.
Well, it's immediately opposite
Absolutely
there.
opposite.
And it's for a
Oh,
fine
little-
person.
I
Wi-
see.
Little
Wigan
pub
Like a
looking place.
little white building.
With a black
Window
first
on the
story.
first floor.
That's right. Yeah.
It's a William Penn. I've got it.
Good. In you go.
Right.
Right, next
A
bit.
token of the fourth is still. Well, that's stopping here, son.
Where do you want me to go
the
when
clue
I'm in
should
there?
be straight in there. The
Should be inside.
clue should be there.
I'm in.
Ask for a drink, have a flutter.
I can't get in.
Yeah, we've done all that.
Token of the fourth
Knock on the
estate.
door. Oh, it's round the corner.
It's
Here we are.
closing time now, you see.
Up the stairs? I don't know. Who do you want me to ask for? This man's asking me who I am.
This is the Wigan Pen Club, sir. Can I help you?
Yes, please.
Who
Um,
are you?
My name is Wayne Sleep.
Nonsense.
It's
You're a
nonsense.
dancer or a singer.
Yes, I am.
Go in and find something either to do with a pen or a wing.
Not very
I
well.
see. I
Just say
have to
as you
find
so
something to do with a
often do. Have you got
pen.
something for me from Treasure Hunt?
Yes, and get everyone
There's a
else
pen here.
to look as well.
Get everyone else to do it.
Have you got it,
Welcome
Wayne?
to the club.
Right, do you want me to go upstairs first?
Wait, yeah, well,
No, don't go upstairs.
no, it'll
first.
probably be on the ground floor, we think.
Can't I? Oh, I need a jacket. He's
Try the
making
bar,
me put
Ray.
a
Try the
jacket
bar,
on.
you're thirsty. Try the bar.
I'm sorry.
We need
All
the
right,
jacket
thank
to
you.
go in.
You go upstairs
Doesn't
afterwards,
fit.
Wayne, you know, got some work
Right.
to do first.
Selvino's
Yes,
way
thank you
into the
very
tile.
much. May I go upstairs? Thank you
You're
very much.
doing well, aren't you, today, with all your
He's letting me up, but I wasn't
You're going to
dressed.
be free for the next year.
Why does he want to keep going upstairs? Is this Wayne being
I think,
perverse?
I think he's being sent on up by the chappie there.
No,
I
yes,
haven't
I
sent him.
am. The man's sending me up.
There may
Now-
be a reason.
And what do you want me to do
Got
up
the bar,
here?
call to the bar.
What do you want
Call
me
to
to
the
do?
bar, call to the bar. So he's going for the bar, you
In the
see.
That's
bar.
upstairs.
I'm in the bar.
He's in the bar.
You're in the bar?
There should be a clue there, shouldn't
Yes.
it?
There must be a clue.
Perhaps he has
Some
to push
kind
the
of
boat
clue.
out. No, he's done that already. Perhaps he has to buy
Right,
his own
I'm in the
drink.
bar. Would you like a drink? Ah!
Got it?
Got it.
There it is!
Yes? Have you got it?
How are you? Yes, I'm here!
Oh, stop
What
Well
is
done.
it?
Well done.
Ah, I've got it! I've got it!
Well done.
Well done.
Right.
Well
I've
done.
got it! Stop the
I
clock!
think he's got it.
I think we've got that.
I think he's got it.
Did you have a nice run, Wayne? Did you enjoy it?
Yes, it was wonderful.
Coming back
I
next
didn't know
season?
where I was.
Right. Well, we're going to stop and have yet another pause now. Don't read out the next clue because our last runner is going to read out the final clue. We're going to take a break first of all, but join us again in a few minutes.
Right.
Welcome back to part 3, and the pace is hotting up now as Kenneth and Anneka have solved 2 out of the 3 clues. Just how long have they got, Winsy, to solve this last leg of the adventure?
7 minutes.
7 minutes to get to the treasure.
Is it
We haven't-
possible?
Yes.
I'll just see if our third runner is there. Are you there, Matt, darling?
Hello?
I just have to call you darling because if I call you by your first name, they'll know who you are, you
Oh, I
see.
see. Well, please don't call me darling. I don't like the other fella who was on before. He's the one you should call darling.
Could you read us the clue, darling?
Read it right. I certainly will, darling.
Okay,
yes.
there you are. Start the clock.
It is the first reach down for the Little Finch's landing place, then get lit up beyond the links and take off again.
First
Did
reach
you
down
get
for
that?
a little
We got
Finch
that.
Yes, I'm
Yep.
intrigued by your voice.
You're scoring heavily with Anneka. Kenneth seems to be reading the clue.
I'm with you, whoever you are. We've had one man, one woman, and one Wayne.
We'd like to know where the mystery person is at the moment
yes,
as
where
well.
are you?
Yes,
I'm,
Where are
I'm
you?
actually on the water in the Thames here.
Where?
And I'm right outside St Paul's and a little helicopter barge thing. I'm not quite
heliport.
sure.
The heliport outside St Paul's.
Yes, that's
Right.
right, yes. There's a little barge that's been made into a heliport thing. Not far from where I was born, in fact.
Can you describe yourself?
Myself, I would say I was tall, dark and
You've
handsome.
only got 7 minutes left.
Not too
But
tall,
you haven't started the clock.
but rather dark.
Yes.
She started the clock.
You
started
sound
the clock.
fantastic. Can you get up in the air, though?
Up in the air, we want the first reach down from Little Finch's landing place. Do we
That's
have
it.
do we have a map of the docks?
I'm sure we do somewhere. I'll have a look.
Yes.
Are you Ronnie Corbett?
No, I'm taller than that.
Are you in the helicopter yet,
Everybody's
darling?
bloody taller than that.
Are you in the helicopter?
No, not yet. I'm just
What's
getting up on
this
the
here?
barge.
Rush, run,
Yes, I'm going. I'm going.
What do you do? Are you an actor?
A little bit of everything.
Let him keep running.
Comedian?
No, not really.
No, I can see that.
Listen.
Who is that? I'll smash your face.
Here, let's see these reaches. Where are these reaches?
It's Little Finch's landing place.
I'm just getting up onto Finch's
London
landing.
Limehouse Reach.
The
We're trying
first
to work
reach
out where
down from St Paul's, presumably. The
Very
first.
difficult to hear you.
Are you in yet?
Are you in?
No, not yet. Now.
Are you
St.
up?
Paul's.
Okay, get on up.
Yes, St Paul's. First reach down. From
Okay,
where
how are
he
you?
got it.
Are
It was
you-
important where he
What
got
do
it.
you do for a living?
Anything.
Any
First reach that's mentioned, I think. Then there's Greenwich Reach.
Well,
That's
No,
it.
if you can, you
Limehouse
have
Reach,
it.
I
Yes.
suppose.
Limehouse Reach,
Right,
I
we got it
reckon.
here?
Yeah, that's it.
Finch's?
Well, that's where we are. We're at Limehouse.
Yes, well, that's
Studios.
Limehouse Reach is the first one on the map, you see. First
Listen.
reach down for a Little Finch's landing
Is it,
place.
what
I'll
sort of,
give
what
you a
is it
little
fit?
clue. I was born in Limehouse.
Oh, well, how wonderful. Who could you be? I just know so many
I
people
just
born in
want to know,
Limehouse.
is
This
a
the problem.
finch another form of canary?
Possibly.
Could it be?
Why? Is there a
Canary
canary,
Dock.
canary dock?
Wharf,
Ah,
Canary
yes.
Wharf.
Canary Wharf.
Canary Wharf, Mr. Mystery.
Hello?
Can you go to Canary Wharf?
Canary Wharf,
You
right.
tap Keith on
Yeah.
the shoulder and
It is
mouth
a canary. A finch can be a canary, right. So Canary
And
Wharf.
then we have to go on further. When you get to Canary Wharf,
We're up in the air now, somewhere over the what I would say was the bank.
can you see the Isle of Dogs?
I think so. I'm too terrified to look.
Give me a clue who you are.
Let me talk him in, please. I'll give you one clue in a moment. You're coming in first to the West India docks.
Could you get
And
me somewhere?
let me
Could you
give you
get me
one
down
clue.
on the
He's
ground?
immensely suntanned.
Could you get me down on the ground?
Lenny Henry!
Not quite.
Oh, no, it isn't.
It's a much more mature artist than that.
Yes.
Sorry, get so carried away.
I'm not that dark.
It's more of a sense of rhythm. Kitchen cabinet of Harold Wilson. Initials KL.
Kenny Lynch.
Kenny Lynch. Sure.
Why don't you just give it away, Ned?
How are you?
Why don't you just
how
give
are
it
you?
away?
Can you hear a word we're saying?
Not just about. I heard you got me though. I'm trying to find something to hang on to. I'm absolutely terrified
Try
here.
Frank's knee.
We're in a
he loves
helicopter
it.
with no door on, if you don't mind. It's like being in a bloody
We're
greenhouse.
finding out now what you do on location, aren't we?
Sorry, Winston. I'm
Could you
embarrassed.
get us down onto the ground, please?
Kenneth has gone for
what
a.
do you mean by
Kenneth's
links?
gone for a map. Well, links.
I've got a map, but I can't look at it
What's
because I'm
this
too
doing
terrified.
here? Why is that
Aha.
there anyway? That must be have
Aha.
some reason. This must be have some reason.
Limehouse Studios. Oh, where we are now, Limehouse
Right.
Studios.
Oh, they brought us into here. Now, where's the map?
Take off again. Take
I-
off.
Links.
Take off! You don't do an impression!
Anybody tell me where we are?
Sorry.
He doesn't do
We're
impressions.
just going over Limehouse.
It's Lenny Henry who does the impressions.
Oh, yes.
This one doesn't.
Go to Limehouse Studios.
This one always gives the same
Limehouse
performance.
I'll go anywhere that'll get me down.
Don't you like it up there?
Take off. What is the take off? What's going on at the moment?
Links is what we can't
shows
find,
are
you
going
see.
on in the studios? Treasure hunt
What?
here. Take off again.
Oh,
And
there's
it's
the
not-
Greenpeace boat down there.
Right.
And I
He's
wish I could get
delirious.
down on the ground.
Okay.
Oh, right. Straighten this thing out.
Aren't you enjoying that? You must be enjoying it. It's lovely fun.
If they,
Oh,
would
I
they,
wouldn't mind it so much if there was a door on the thing.
if he came in here, would
Here,
he be lit
it's
up
up.
under our studio lighting?
Yes, but what's the take off again?
I think he's landing us in the water.
Lit
Yeah.
up. Yes, I mean the
Where are
studio
you going
lights.
to?
But in
Get
fact,
lit up beyond the links. Why links
has-
with a capital
To the studio.
L?
Okay, I'll
there has been a large bottle of champagne there all day. Do you think that's what
Ah,
getting lit up means?
you've heard about me then, Ned.
No, but the take off.
I don't understand the take off again.
Oh, we're coming down now.
What are you wearing?
I have, what am I wearing? What is it, an obscene phone call?
Yeah, what are you wearing? Talk me through.
I have a tracksuit on and a load of funny gear.
What have you got on underneath?
Underneath,
What we want him to do,
I'm not
certainly,
Take
we
it
certainly
off.
want him to
I've
run
got
towards
wave
this studio,
sleeves,
don't we?
I think
pajamas.
so, don't you?
Yeah.
Pajamas.
While we're working out what you have to take off, Kenny, can you run towards the entrance of Limehouse Studios and into the smaller of the two studios? If you go into the other one, you'll get in the middle of Cyrano de Bergerac.
Right,
we go
okay.
out?
Get
I'm
lit up
running,
beyond
I'm
the
running
links.
now.
Going, you can in a minute,
I'm
but
going now. Where is the Limehouse?
What
Is
does
that
it
the
mean,
Limehouse Studios
links?
up there? Oh, good.
Right, he's found the studios.
Apparently I'm there now.
You're there, are you?
Right.
Where?
Shall I go and show him where
There's
to
a man
go?
outside with a rather large
No,
dog.
I think
After
you'll
that
find
helicopter-
out,
you'll
actually. I
find- I
think
think
there
you'll
is
find his
someone
way
there
in.
who'll
Someone will tell
lead him
him.
in, don't worry.
After that helicopter ride, anything will be easy. God, dear. Oh,
So what's he got to do lit up beyond the links?
right, where do we go?
You better do your Lenny Henry impression or
Lit up
Anneka's
beyond
going to be
the
very
links.
disappointed.
Where's the full studio? This one?
What's he going to do when he gets in here? That's the
Take
point.
off again.
Right. What is there in
No,
the
I think
studio
we're in
now?
with Cyrano de
I
Bergerac.
didn't think about
Oh,
it.
he could collect that, couldn't he? That could be the final thing.
We're going to see
final
Graham
heli-
and Frank.
He
This
could
is gonna
take off
be
he could take off
fantastic.
that helicopter.
I just
which
went-
was the end of
Kenneth, how are you?
take off that.
Good to see you. Oh, I got everything down there.
Take that off. Take it off the map. And
Off the map.
I think that's it.
That's it.
That's
You've
it.
done it. Well
Thank you, my darling. Oh, I was terrified up there.
Were you? Why?
There's
You're
no
so
door on the
cold.
thing.
You're so cold.
Have you been in one before?
Yes, plenty of times, not without a door.
But she always has a cold left leg. Was your left leg
All
cold?
of your left
Trying to say to the
legs
pilot,
on.
where do I hang on to? I wanted to hang on. And he's saying, turn round and face the camera. I said, I wonder, but I'm terrified.
Right, Kenneth,
Yeah.
the
I
links.
prefer to be back in the
Yes,
wooden
what's
pen,
the
actually.
link?
Links, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. They're all cameras.
All three clues triumphantly sorted out, Winsey. How much have they won?
£1,000. Well done to them.
Oh, that's true. And there's the check.
There's the check.
Ah,
to
terrific.
Charities of your choice. Kenneth, which charity are you devoting your
Well,
half
I'm
to?
going to give mine to a holiday home for disabled people near where I live in Cornwall.
And what about you?
And the other half of this is going to go to make up a special baby care unit at a hospital I'm involved in.
In the London area?
In the London area.
They were just asking if you wanted to be a member of the Wig and Pen after you frightened all the customers.
I'm a Chelsea pensioner.
I was saying, what was the best thing you picked up on the way?
The Chelsea pensioner.
How
You didn't give me time to do anything.
97.
Yes,
But
you
it was
did.
lovely.
Did you enjoy it?
Who asked me for a pogo stick?
Anneka!
Pensioner with a pogo stick. But I don't know how you do it.
Fantastic.
And when
isn't
Wayne
it?
came with the Wig and Pen with that great big
Yes,
jacket
I know.
on
That
it,
is amazing how they do it with that equipment.
they thought it was the Martians had landed.
Did you make it all right with the Wig and Pen? Because apparently the members were a little shocked.
He was awful. He wouldn't let me in.
We didn't. I mean,
Well, charity might get the money, but we're going to have the lovely. Okay. Who's going to do the honours?
I will.
Kenneth.
I'm
Oh,
very
Kenneth
happy.
Penny Rice. Okay.
While you're, are you going to open the other one? Kenneth.
Of course, we're not going to
Having
just
gone
have
in,
one.
they let you out. That's the thing.
If I didn't know the helicopter was like that, I wouldn't have come out anyway.
Anneka, how do you keep fit?
I'm sorry, I mean, that's so fantastic.
keeps fit by
that
doing
it's
that.
you. I had
she
no
works
idea
at
who
it.
the three of you were going to be. That's
Exactly.
Wayne could mistake that voice for
While it pops and falls, I suppose one had better say thank you to
you
Gemma
point out who the voice
and to Wayne Sleep and to Kenny Lynch. Thank you very much for letting me stand in your, I was going to say sit in your seat, but it's stand in your place,
Thank
Kenneth.
you for doing it so
Congratulations to you
brilliantly.
and to Anneka.
That's great
Congratulations, Wilsey. That is, in fact, the end of this series. The regulars will be back in their proper roles for another set of shows next year.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
Oh.